Hello, my name is Hunter and welcome back to another Minecraft video. If you remember last time, we completed another task off the list, which is in fact make a iron golem farm, which has been working amazingly, as you just saw. 21 and I already took some iron out of it like 2 minutes ago. So, for anyone who didn't know, the reason I wanted an iron golem farm is a lot of reasons for the future, but right now it's another source of emeralds. And for example, for things like this guy, that didn't give me a, what's it called, a shovel, which I was hoping for. I don't think I need one. But if I wanted to make another one that would give me a shovel, I could do that. Give me 2 seconds. So yeah, like I said, if I wanted to put another one of these down for a toolsmith that actually gave me a shovel, I could do that. I'm not going to because I don't need that. Ooh. But either way, it's another source of emeralds, and one day it'll help me get a beacon of iron. So if I wanted to right now, I could get another sword. I'm not going to. But I am going to trade in. You don't even have the iron trade. And with it being another source of emeralds, it's another source of EXP. What should I say? Experience. So now today I can actually start working on this stuff, which is that's my lapis there. So let us see what fire protection 4, no. Protection 4, no. Efficiency 4. Backpack 2. No, it's between one of these. I'm gonna go with the shocking. Big freaking depth. So protection 4, that is actually the one I needed. So next I will do my helmet. If I can get something I can work with, then it's not too bad. Can't work with it. It's wicked useless. I shouldn't have all these tools in my inventory. For example, the shovel, the hoe could go in there. I'm going to enchant my helmet next. And the fastest 2 ways to do that is number 1, which is just trading all my pumpkins and melons, because there's loads here. There we go. Takes a while. Apologies. Chop, 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 choppity chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 choppity chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Okay. Hey, I'm for another day. Gotta love Coke. uh, no, not cocaine. And weirdly enough, not Coca-Cola. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, I have more than a stack of emeralds. Turn into a master. Pardon me. Oh, put the pumpkin and melon in there. Actually, put the emerald in there too. I need one level. I hate when this fucking level. It's so useless. Let us trade some iron. Oh, something else. I don't know why I cut just then. Because there's something actually I want to talk about. Last episode, I don't know what happened with the video. I've tried everything to think about it, and there is no explanation of why it ended. It just doesn't make sense. Because I was coming towards the end of the episode, I was writing on the sign, and the only way to start and stop my recordings is pressing equals. And I was looking over, I was like, why did this end all of a sudden for no reason? And I checked it out, and I never pressed equals. It would have been on the sign or something, but it wasn't. And I was just sitting there like, hell, this doesn't even make no goddamn sense. So yeah, there's no explanation why that happened. Oh, oh, I believe that's the best respiration. What's the best respiration in Minecraft? Oh, wait, is that protection 5? What's the best protection in Minecraft? Oh, that's a good helmet. Protection 4, Respiration 3, and Breaking 3 is some of the only enchantments you really need on a helmet. Because you can breathe forever underwater. You can... That's amazing. Next is my leggings, and the good thing about the the good thing about these is the only 2 enchantments you need is on Breaking 3 and Protection 4. And then of course Mending, but we'll reach that boat when we get to it. On a sword there's too many enchantments, on an axe there's 3 you really need. I don't know. That's not one of them. So I need more experience. Okay. What time of day it is? Kind of. Should I get another sword? Case. I could just use a diamond sword. So this is the long-winded part that you guys do not need to watch whatsoever. So yeah, I'm gonna cut. You're welcome. Oh, and I've thought about it. This is the worst possible way I could have done this farm. First of all, I've already told you guys that this is not how I would build the farm. It would be bigger. The more zombies could spawn in at a time. That's one reason I'll do it up. The second reason is they're going into each other, they'll do water blocks are, which means both of them together could make zombies like clash into the middle and not go down whatsoever. And then another thing is that this could be deeper, so if this fills up entirely, they'll make zombies not be able to fall here. So no more zombies will be coming down, they'll all be stuck. So I didn't do this in the most optimal way, but it does work. I will be quiet. Okay, I'm just going back now. I was watching some Instagram reels while on my way back. I'm at level 30 and I realised that that thing down there is really slow. And I need Sweeping Edge to do anything with it. Pretty much. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Go to sleep and a good night. Ooh, doo, doo, dum, dum. Right. I can now enchant my... what am I doing? I'm something was off. The thing that I'm going to enchant is my diamond leggings. Boom. That is not going to happen. Protection 3, of course protection 3. Why not? Why be protection 4? You know? What's my sword? Sweeping Edge 3. That's better. And I would do that. But I am also going to check my axe. Check them all evenly. I'm breaking 3. That is the one I need. But I would much rather get my sword done. So I can get the rest of my enchantments done. So I can kill things easily. Boom. However, my axe is taking some damage, but as soon as I combine it with another axe... What's going on? Why are all my crops breaking? We like to chop. Because Leo likes to chop. Chop, chop. I need me hoe. I think I'm feeling tired. I can feel myself feeling tired. Boink, boink, boink. Because I'm talking less and everything. What the hell do you think you're doing? I have my lead. No. I would have my lead. Boom. I hope this doesn't happen very often, but I do have a villager. Like I said, I do have a technical village close. So I do expect it sometimes, but if it happens all the time, I've got myself a problem. I wish there was also something you could do with the poppies, but I don't think there is, except from die. Well, let us just bang. Okay. Get my needs done. You don't have the iron trade. I don't know why I'm trying that. Oh, that is annoyingly close. I forgot what I'm doing in this episode. I think I just wanted to finish my, what's it called? Thank you. Okay, now that I got 30 levels again, I can enchant my sword. Boom. What is the best sweeping edge in? Yeah. So that is not too bad of a sword. And it has unbreaking? It has unbreaking. There's a lot we can now do with this sword. For example, we can get a lot of zombie kills. Metal inside. Hurts. Like I said, as long as the iron farm works, I'm fine with it. Right then, let me go back down, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, this is going a lot faster now. The only problem is armored things keep popping up, and then I'm like, great. What am I going to do with the armored? So if you smack them 3 times, that kills all the normal ones, then you got the armored that needs 1 more smack. But sometimes they need more than 1 smack. 1 more smack, I should say. And then it's just annoying. And then I'm like, makes me really mad. Boom, boom, boom. But we do nearly have like a full set of copper armor, which is pretty cool. I'm level 30 now. And I'm thinking that maybe I should move or make I should either move or make my enchantment table down here. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I did it here. That would be the perfect spot. I do have silk touch, so I could always use it back up. Oh my god, shut up. Noisy. That's not funny. Houston, we have a problem. Obviously, you hear all of the zombie noises there. I hear one over here as well. Like, here. What did I just say? I don't think it'll be a problem. I thought it was in this tunnel, which would have been way worse. But if it's just... if it's just in a random wall, I can survive. It won't cause me any problem. How did I pick up the iron? I have an iron farm for a reason. Oops. Ooh. Oh. What version am I on? 1.21.11? 21.11? There's right on the top right corner. Okay. Cause problems. Actually, this is not... so apparently it has to be 16 blocks. That's more than 16 blocks. So I'm wondering if this will still work with him being there. Because this is good for a few different reasons. The main reason is I needed a bodyguard. But I've got to make sure he doesn't wander too far. So, bodyguard. Hello. You just stay right there. Why am I here? So I enchanted my leg arms. No, I enchanted my sword. What are the enchants I can get on this? Fortune 2 and a shit. Fire protection 3. They are amazingly bad. But I can get something better. All of my own. What is this music? Possibly the worst enchantment they could have shown me. The 3. That's the other one. Oh. That's really not a bad bow. Could be better. There's better bows, but that's not a bad one. It is damaged though. It's fine. I can deal with the damage. $68 iron. Trying to think what I could do with it. I don't want to mess with that much iron just yet. Oh, look at that. I will take. Sugarcane farm. I need the net. Trying to think of what I could do. You know what? I've been holding off. Been holding off for a long while now. I'm not going to do it this episode. I do not have the time this episode. I already said this would take some actual thinking and stuff. So, like I just said, it won't happen. But I'm going to work on my house a little bit. I might as well make the framework of those, right? I just get. So now, with all of that, all of those logs, I can start working on the framework of my house. So let's just start with the fact of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that one. Not do one though. There. Break that. Do one. And then this line to this. all the way to over here. No. So this is the base framework. This is what I'm going to work with. So let us just get some planks. Let's get some more planks. Also more planks. So it's going to be like this. Fine. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Another thing I'd be able to do with this is get rid of this completely. And then move it here. And then place it like this. And then what I could do with these is just like completely wall it off. Also gives us like a little bit of a gap. If you get what I mean. Boom. 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 I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Shoot. Boom. Then I could technically remove these ones. They did kind of break it all. Jesus. I'm making a fine mess. I want to see what this looks like first. This is what. Oh. See? So this would be like this. With the glass panes, of course. Like, because what this might do is it might break up the area a little bit. But so might this. Yeah, that just does the same thing. So what I could just do is remove that. I'd have to keep it there for now. Remove that. Just grab a stair. See? Now that is one area that I can just walk into and out of. And then this can be one area. I think that's the way to do it. Now, I am not a builder. Just not me. So this might not look as This might not look as amazing as some other builders out there. I don't care. This is my build. This is a Leo original. Somebody else. Something exactly like this. And another thing is, it's kind of like a half beach house. Like this side's the beach house, this side's just the workhouse. I need so much for this. This is going to take ages to fully fill in. Now let's look at that. That's nice. I like that. And to be fair, another thing I could do. Go down. Stuff. Is I could grab this. I could make this just like that. And then it would be like a window. Like a window. I think that's an amazing idea, Leo. I like symmetry. I like symmetry. So I would have to have a ladder there. And something else I could possibly do is just that. Isn't too bad. Oh, this is really nice. Not gonna jump into lava, am I? This is coming along amazingly. I don't think I need books anymore. Oh, I made too many. Shoot. Okay, well, that's fine as well. Oh, you guys could go over there. Painful. Remote weapons. house, sugar cane farm, boom, there, like that. And then you could be something else for another day. I'm liking it a lot. We are on 41 minutes. I can no longer chant anything else. We didn't do loads this episode, but we did get our sword up to par. So I don't really know what this episode will be called. But yeah, the house is looking nicer. Still need to patch in that. We'll have to add a roof one day. It's like my favourite thing to do on a house in Minecraft because I can't do them whatsoever. But yeah, this is going good. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button in the face. If you didn't like it, always tell me why in the comments. Hit that subscribe button so you can see the rest of my videos. And hit that notification bell so you get notified when my next videos come in. But thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.